Am I in it?
City ranking model, group slides.
This is the Human Development Index. It has a flowchart.
Flowchart. Infrastructure, education, employment, housing units, education attainment, population employed.
These are all variables that help us know what's the best city to live in.
Which are?
From our
The
model,
top 5.
we got Miami Beach, Largo, Florida, Scranton, Pennsylvania, Parma, Ohio, and Deerfield Beach, Florida.
1. Identifying values and data. These are our values. Community. Crime, commute times, activities. Our dimensions. Infrastructure, access to education, employment opportunities. These are our indicators.
What are the indicators?
Oh, the indicators. If you can read it. You said.
Our indicators are variables that are specific to our personal needs. Specifically, we chose them so we could possibly get the best idea, the very best idea of which city is the best to live in. We mainly focus on education, employment, and poverty status because they're all correlated to each other. You know? One's missing, the other two can't work. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Quit it, bro. Your cheerleading days are over. Look at this. Part 2.
Can't see.
Gather and clean the data. Everyone makes a mess. We are responsible for cleaning up our own mess.
Speak.
The date built of our infrastructure, you know, because we gotta know how all things. We got education attainment. Did you really learn? We got population employed. Do you have a job? Talk about you, and population above the poverty status. Are you employed?
Can you focus? Okay.
Very wonderful indicators to help us very much narrow down our variables, but not too narrow. You know what I mean? Cleaning our data. As you can see, this is very clean. We have nothing written down. But what we basically did, we took out our zeros, we took out blank aspects of data in our charts, so our graphs and models can provide us a very comprehensive and thorough representation of how our variables treat one another, how they correlate with one another, and how they correlate with our final score of every city. Hello everyone, welcome back to our YouTube channel. This is about creating our model. Our model, we decided to make graphs for our data and our variables. Employment, education, and infrastructure, and our final scores. We use Tableau, and we use Excel, Google Sheets to make our models. Welcome to data science.
Feel very welcome.
Our ranking model used a formula that took an equal number of every index and combined it to a final score. I know, right? We weight every index even. Okay, so we can have a fair representation of our final score. These are our charts. Do you see how nice these charts look? I made them. Proud of me. So
How do you make them?
Oh, I draw them. There are 6 charts. 3 of these charts are indexes pinned against one another, and then the 3 other charts are our final score against our indexes. So we have our final score in our unemployment index, we have our final score in our education index, and we have our final score in our housing index. Nice, those are all 3 indexes to our final score. Then we have the education and housing index, the unemployment and education index, and the unemployment and education index.
Hello, how are you? I am under the water.
Part 4.
I can't hear you.
Analyze model and results. Our sensitivity analysis. We believe that changing the weights from thirds and putting the employment index to being higher and lowering the education and housing index would skew the results. So all the scores and cities would have been influenced way heavier by the rate of unemployment than the other indexes. Our potential bias. Our bias might affect the cities we get since we chose to value education more than the other values and dimensions. We would only get specific cities with higher education levels, and those cities can still choose which ones sound and look more good. That's our model analysis from Tableau. Okay, the Tableau analysis allowed us to see the relationships between our 3 indexes and how they could relate to each other. That's it.
Bro, what? Were we just like...